Hello guys, Mr. Jacky came back here once again. Shut out the video. Why am I concerned about GTA 6? I don't understand how people, grown adults, and people with children can be excited for a game that they've seen 100% zero gameplay of. How are you going to pre-order a game? We have gotten no indication of what gameplay of GTA 6 should be like. None. Now, reason why I'm concerned is compare this to the release of GTA 5 or even GTA 4. With GTA 5, by E3 we saw gameplay. By E3 and afterwards we saw what online gameplay will look like and how it will interact and how GTA Online would be as a concept. We saw multiple story trailers within gameplay that exposed the heist. They did all these things before September of 2013. Now compare that to GTA 6, which comes out in 3 months, and they're putting up pre-orders, and they have shown off no gameplay of this game. None. Absolutely none. We got people going crazy and ballistic saying, well, what about the prices? What about how much it costs? It costs like $80. GTA 6, in my opinion, does not deserve to cost $100. $80. What have they shown off? They've shown off nothing. We don't even know what the map looked like. We got a few characters, and that's it. And when we say character design and CGI cutscenes. Why is Rockstar so coy and playing so shy with the gameplay footage? I don't understand. This game has been late 2 or 3 times. Do they plan on delaying this game again, even though they got pre-orders? I was 13 years old when GTA 6 came out. My first GTA was GTA 2 on the PS1, and the PS1 was not mine. I've played pretty much, besides from the Game Boy Advance game, I've pretty much played every single GTA. I beat GTA 3, I played GTA 2, I haven't played 1, I played everything from the HD trilogy, I've played everything from the 3D trilogy. So I don't understand how people are hyped up or excited or sending these praises of a game that they've seen nothing of. $100 for a premium / collector's edition, and then we got people, well, there's no online for the game. Pause. Did you forget that they released GTA Online for GTA 5 about, well, it came out in October, November? It came out like 1 or 2 months after the main game. This is nothing new, but once again, these supposed GTA diehards or people who keep up with GTA is acting surprised. Why are you acting surprised about something that you should be well aware of? They've already done this before, remember? So I don't understand how come someone would be surprised at something that they've already done. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. And it's just how coy what the main character like Jason Lucy and the gameplay trailers and everything. Like, can you name some interesting characters they've shown off with this game? You can't. Can you name some interesting gameplay features they're introducing to this game? You can't. So I don't understand how could people be excited for something that they know nothing about. Make that make sense. Make it make sense. What, we're supposed to just go after with brand loyalty? What does that mean? That caused you to not have any single player GTA for, DLC for GTA 5 or Red Dead Redemption 2. Bringing up Red Dead Redemption 2, Rockstar didn't even treat Red Dead Redemption 2 like this. They showed off gameplay, they introduced, like, they showed off all these things. Why are they playing so coy with a game that's coming out supposedly this year in November and they're taking pre-orders for it? And there's a report that's saying that they made already $300 million off of pre-orders. Ain't no effing way. Ain't no way. What's wrong with you people? I don't. So overall, I'm concerned because it doesn't seem like Rockstar have done anything to earn that money. They haven't done anything to show that they've have any type of, like, they're going to be taking GTA 6 to the next level. But what about the leaks? And have you seen leaks of actual gameplay footage that's been confirmed? Oh no. So what are we talking about? This is like we're talking about something with no gameplay footage. Like none that exists. We have no indication of what gameplay would be like. Besides some reports say it could be like GTA Red Dead Redemption 2. Um, I just don't understand. I don't get it. I really I don't get it. I really don't. Um, I don't understand how this game is allowed to cut all these corners. How this game is allowed to do all these and escape collect. If it was any other developer, they would be getting roasted. They'll be questioning how Rockstar is allowed to get away with this. It'll be the gaming industry is ending and all this other stuff. But what, GTA 5, oh, it gets a pass. Or with GTA 6, it gets a pass. You've seen no map, no gameplay, no understanding of what even the overall base story would be like. We have no ideas who the main villain is or anything. But we're just supposed to support and buy this game and be hyped and excited about something that technically we can't even prove even exists. But I'm supposed to be here excited. Like after how they did GTA 5, how they dumbed down the gameplay, not just for multiplayer, but for the main story mode, how they took away the crouch, how they took away so many things from GTA 4. It's just like, why? At least GTA 4, you could say they brought it to a new engine. They took away the RPG elements of San Andreas and tried to keep it core to what GTA is, right? What was the excuse for 5? With them taking away features from 4, how did that help gameplay? How did that improve the overall story? How did that do anything? Nobody cared. They made the combat, well, the melee combat worse. You could kick people, knock people out. GTA 4 it's GTA 5 it's streamlined for some apparent reason, and everybody just accepted it. It's great. Same thing with the story. Same thing with everything else. So since you love to buy shark cards so much, since you love microtransactions so much, I hope you get exactly what you want from GTA 6. Because I'm tired of companies being allowed to do these things because the fan base refused to stop buying the product. The fan base refused to hold them accountable. The fan base refused to hold their feet to the fire. How can you hate corporations or you're the main people holding up corporations? Make it make sense. At least when it refers to paying taxes in the government, you don't have a choice. You're going to jail. You don't have to buy from corporations. You don't have to fund Rockstar. You don't have to fund BlackRock or any investment group. You don't have to fund those guys. They're not a country. They're a private company. But you can't help yourself. But like, even with one of the main characters having an adamantium jawline, I was like, well, you know, I wasn't excited about it, but I was like willing to give it a chance. But the fact that we're this close to release date, that we're this close, and Rockstar have not had any hacks. I've heard of no hacks with this game. So I would like from the Rockstar fanboys, what is the excuse for Rockstar not releasing any gameplay? And we're 3 months out from release. We don't even know what multiplayer would be like. We don't know anything. We don't even know if they cut down the story mode just to improve the online multiplayer, since they said GTA 6 should be focusing on online multiplayer. I haven't forgotten. So I'd like to know, for everybody who's excited, like how do you allow them to release a pre-order trailer that shows off nothing? Nothing. How are you gonna pre-order a game that you've seen nothing of? It's like ordering food from a restaurant that you have no type of, well, we don't know how this food will turn out. So you're talking about how bad the economy is and how high things are, and you don't spend maybe $80 to $100 on a product that you can't even guarantee will be decent. How do you know GTA 6 is not another Cyberpunk 2077? You don't know that. Why did it take them over 10 plus years to make this game? And if it's took them over 10 plus years, ever since GTA 5 came out on the PS3, and I was working on Red Dead as a side project, why did it take them over 10 plus years, 13 years, to make a GTA 6? Make it make sense. And then most of the original Rockstar guys left. Writers, creators, all these guys leave Rockstar before 6 come out, and nobody's like, well, that's weird. Ain't that weird, Bob? Yeah, that's real strange. Like all the original guys left, all of them, and nobody thinks that's wrong. Everybody just think that's just some type of normal thing. Okay. Okay. And it's not even anger at this point. I'm more like a disappointed dad who got called up to the school once again, and they got to hear about how my son has done the exact same thing again. And I got to come back up here to the school again. Again. And it's just like, at what point will people be like, you know what? This should not be allowed. This is robbery. This is a problem. But it seems like people don't care. Uh, that's why I always promote save what you can and not try to stress yourself out about saving the world, because your communities and things that you can see in front of you matters 10 times more than something across the globe that you can't really do anything about. But in this case with GTA 6, let's say I had a next gen console. They're not getting a dime out of me. I refuse to buy it. And I really don't care how that game turns out. I personally just don't. Um, for those who are interested, congratulations. But it's just like they've shown off nothing with this game to make me a buyer. They showed me nothing in this game. Be like, well, darn, I wish I had a next gen console. Only if, right? Only if. And that would lead into the next video I'm gonna make. The whole recent PlayStation debacle. I don't see why people are mad, but we'll get into that whole the thing that PlayStation tried to pull in the next video, because it's not supposed to be a long video. But overall, I let you guys thoughts and opinions about GTA 6. I don't really feel nothing towards it. I'm just concerned about how people can spend their money and be excited for a product that we've seen no gameplay of, and they can't tell people a justifiable reason why a game that's supposedly 3 months from release that can get delayed at any time, because they shown off nothing. They delayed the game because they only showed off cutscenes. They delayed the game again, but they kept showing off cutscenes. They released a pre-order trailer, but we don't even get the common decency of having a cutscene this time. And people think that makes sense. But it's been a potato K. I don't know got thoughts and opinions. $100 for a collector's edition. What does it look like? Well, it's pretty much a deluxe edition. I remember when a $100 or a deluxe edition used to give you something real good on PS3 and Xbox. But it started with the PS4 and Xbox Series, PS4 and Xbox One. It was just like the collector's edition started to go down and down. We stopped seeing Game of the Years with all the DLC, and it's just like, I'll save that stuff for the next video. But like, there's nothing else to say. How can you be excited for a product that you can't even prove that exists? Make that make sense. MSWK, peace. What are your thoughts and opinions?